Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry. Thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to be giving you information for programs that help 12 to 24-year-olds. I'm going to show you my screen, but this one house is called the Huckleberry House. I will give you all the information in the drop down box in the description box. First, I want to just tell you a little bit about this program. It is from 12 to 17-year-olds. There is a crisis center program inside the Huckleberry House. The 12 to 17-year-olds can stay there for 5 to 7 days if they're in any kind of crisis, altercations with their family, if they've been abused, just anything. They could go there, and what happens is the people at the shelter, the staff, they will contact the family within 24 hours to let them know that the child is there, and they will come to talk with the parent about the child staying there for like a week, but you have to do more research, or just call them yourself, go on the website yourself. And they also have an 18-year-old to 24-year-old transitional housing program, which is 18 months, which is a 1.5-year program. Get them along the way, get them back on their feet. And this house is open 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, okay? And they have counseling, and they have the yacht program, which is YOP, called the Youth Outreach Program, and they actually go out on the streets to help the youth. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like it, leave a comment, and if you have ever heard of the Huckleberry House, if you have ever been there, comment below and let me know. Let people know what it was like for you. Did you have a good experience? Did you have a bad experience? Things like that. So let me take you right on the website, and everything will be in the description box. So this is what the house looks like. And see, up here you have the Huckleberry House right here. Then you have the Get Help Now button, Get Engaged, and this is Donate button. But we're going to go on here, and I'm just going to take you through it. See, you have the housing program. And let's go down, and we're going to see what the housing program. So you have the youth housing. And so right here, I'm just going to read it. It says, now you could go on this website with me. The website is thehuckhouse.org. HUCKHOUSE.org. I will put it at the bottom of the screen for you. But I'm just reading right here. And it says young people ages 17 to 24 who are at risk of or struggling with homelessness need more than a roof over their heads. They need help learning independent living skills, as well as support for coping with years of trauma, abuse, neglect, or other challenges. Our programs combine safe, fully furnished apartments with access to a dedicated team of counselors and support staff to help young people learn not just how to live on their own, but how to thrive. Here's what you can expect from our housing program. So here it goes right here. So you have a safe, furnished place to stay for 12 to 18 months while you work on independent living skills while budgeting and cooking. Then you have counseling to help with your educational and employment goals. You have support and mental and emotional challenges. Parenting support if you have children of your own. Help finding permanent housing after you've completed the program. It says right here, it says the Huck House in partnership with Community Housing Networks, Kaleidoscope Youth Center, the Jefferson Avenue Center. So it connects with a lot of different programs. And if I didn't say, this is in Columbus, Ohio, but you can learn all about it. Let's scroll back up. I want to get to some other programs. The crisis shelter. Now, this is for, I think, the ages of 12 to 17 years old. And this is, when I think about me when I was 15 living in Los Angeles and I was homeless and I was eating out of stores, stealing bologna and shredded cheese, and so many things happened to me. And back then, I'm 51 now, but back then, I wish I had knew about something like this where you could just walk in, um, and so it's all over the place. So hot meals, breakfast, lunch, a warm bed, access to clothing, hygiene items, and other necessities, group activities, space to overthink things, and counseling and support for resolving family issues. Now, this is the crisis center that's part of this Huckleberry House. So this is another program. But what happens is from the ages of 12, you could read all this right here, but from ages 12 to 17, most teens stay with us for about 3 to 5 days. And it could go on to 7 days, or depending on the situation, from what I have researched and read. But you can bring your cell phone. They're not like a detention center. They're not doing checks and all that stuff on you, going through your stuff. It says we offer dorms and bathrooms for boys and girls, as well as some more private sleeping spaces. So this Huckleberry House is also for boys as well, not just girls. Okay, and it's not it says right here, it's not a detention center, a jail, scare straight program, none of that. Okay, they watch movies. They have play board games. It says that cards, video games. They walk to the parks. You could just read all of this up in there, but it's a really good program. And from then you could go all the way down here and you can actually see some more stuff. You can just click on and learn about them, and really just call them and ask them, even if you're not in the area. Because I think it's Arlington area. It's Columbus and the surrounding area. So you could call them and ask them, even if you're out of state, or you're out of the city limits, or out of the area that they're offering the Huckleberry House. You can actually go all the way, scroll to the bottom that I just showed you, get the number. You could call them and see if there's any way you can come in from a different city, come in from a different state. So you could call them and see if they have these same houses in other states or other cities. So right here it says get help now. See right up there, I'm showing you get help now, and you click on that. So right here they give you a number, thoughts of suicide, 988, mental health. If you need help right now, our teen crisis shelter right there. I will leave some of the stuff in the description box, but you definitely want to go on this website yourself. But they got the counseling, the youth outreach program. There goes the Yop Shop right there. So that's a youth outreach program, and so they really go out on the streets to help the youth. But yeah, so you could call them and see if they have this kind of house. But this is the house right here, you guys. So I went into Google and I'm just typing in Huckleberry House. And then right here, over here, see Huckleberry House over here? I'm going to click over here, and I just want you can see the outside. Isn't that so neat? So I'm taking this as the back of the house, but see, I'm going up. And that's like the back of the house though. Let's see. I'm going to try to. So just to get you to be familiar of the area, but so if you go around, isn't that nice? And just to see the area surrounding the Huckleberry House. I think that's all of that up there. So that's all I have for you. I hope this video was very informational for you and valuable to you. Please go ahead, feel free to share this video. If you like it, comment. And that's all I have for you until the next video. Peace and blessings. Have a great day.